We'll start in Detroit, where the Dodgers, after getting swept in Philadelphia, will head up to face the Tigers. The bad news for them is, Scotty, they're going to face Tarik Skubal tonight in his final start of the first half. James Paxton goes for the Dodgers. How about this? The Tigers minus $1.50, Dodgers plus 125, and a flat 8. Could you believe you thought the Dodgers would be a dog against Detroit this year? It helps that Skubal's on the mound.
Well, they've been getting their ass beat in Philadelphia, and now they got to go face this monster who, in his last outing, I think he struck out 13. He is amazing. And Lolich is the only other guy that's ever done it, right? This guy is on his way to a Cy Young. And tonight, Mike, you've got to believe this is a huge test for him against one of the top teams in baseball in an interleague game. It doesn't matter that they got swept. They are the Dodgers coming out of Philly looking terrible. This guy's, so good at pitching. I think he's the play tonight. And I think that, I'm willing to even go high risk. I don't like the juice of it. I don't like I like value. I like making money. I like making units, stacking units. I'm not interested in laying that kind of juice. So I'm willing to take the risk, to be honest with you, on the run line if I'm going to get $1.40 if it hits. I think I need the Tigers to back this guy tonight and get to the Maple and score some runs and win by 2 and give me that fat piece instead of betting minus $1.45.
I'll tell you what else I think is on the line for him tonight, Scotty. Now, I think he should be the starter for the American League on Tuesday anyway against Skeens in that All-Star game. But you pitch well against the Dodgers tonight in your last outing before the All-Star game. I think that will seal it. Signed, sealed, and delivered that he will start for the American League on Tuesday in that game. So I think that's a pretty big spot for him tonight as well. Heavy lumber in Philadelphia tonight as the A's are in town for the Phillies. Ranger Danger Suarez against Double H. Hogan Harris going for Oakland tonight. Minus 250 for the Phillies, plus 2 bills for the A's, and a flat 9.
Poor Hogan's heroes, the beating he's in for, the way they're swinging the bats, the way they're winning, the way they play at the bank. I like the over more than anything else at even money. I don't like the run line. I got to lay $1.30 to win by 2 runs. I think they will. I don't think it's the worst risk bet I've ever seen, but I'm not going anywhere near that 260. No, thank you.
The Guardians are in Tampa at the Trop this weekend against the Rays. Carlos Carrasco and Taj Bradley tonight. Minus 130 for the Rays, plus $1.10 for the Guardians. How about that? Guardians dogs here tonight. 7.5 the total.
I'll take that Guardians team at plus 115. The Rays aren't playing the Yankees tonight. They're playing a good team.
They are playing a good team, that's for sure. The Yankees are in Baltimore against the Orioles. Garrett Cole gets the ball. Cade Povich goes for the O's. Minus 125 for the Yanks, plus 105 for Baltimore, and a flat 9.
I mean, look at these guys' ERAs. Cole, 6.7. Maury Povich, 6.5. He doesn't win either. I like the over here. And I guess if I were to bet it, they are slumping, the Orioles, all of a sudden. They found their own problems in that series against the Cubs. I think Garrett Cole can win this game.
Both of these guys, Scotty, have given up a lot of long balls and not a lot of innings. Povich, 6-27 this year. Cole, 5-17 innings. I usually don't like putting guys really, low on the bar on the Belian share. Judge is like plus 200 tonight against this Povich, and he hasn't hit one in like a week. I could see Judge tonight out at Camden Yards getting himself involved with a tater as well. The Rockies are at Citi Field against the Mets. Tanner Gordon, Flash Gordon, against Sean Manaea, the pitching matchup here. Mets minus 275, plus 220 for the Rockies, and an 8.5.
I mean, the only way to bet it is the run line, and you got to lay $1.40, so it kind of is a drag. The over is even money. I like the over and the Mets. I think, the Mets are winning, and the Mets are going to beat this team. Colorado's awful, and Manaea's been tough. So I think it's relatively safe to say that you can hit that run line bet at minus 130. It's not that juicy a burger.
It is not. The Royals are in Fenway Park against the Red Sox. Cole Reagans and Cooper Criswell is the pitching matchup tonight. Royals minus 110. Actually, a pick 'em here, Scotty. Minus 110 both ways and a flat 9.
I'll tell you what. It's like the Red Sox to me are winning every night, so I'm on the Red Sox. I don't. Ronald Reagan's is pitching. I don't care. You know what? He's got a ton of innings, a ton of work. But that team is winning right now, Boston. It's like every night they win, right? And they're at home, so I'm not betting against them at Fenway.
We'll slide one more in here before the break. Marlins and the Reds in Cincinnati. Chirinos and Spires, minus 175 for the Reds and a flat 9.
I mean, I am all over. I bet this today at plus 115 on the run line. I'm already on the Reds. I already put it in.
We will do the rest of tonight's games at the top of the hour after we hear from Rich after the break. We've got the Cubs and the Cardinals still. Seattle's in Anaheim again. Atlanta and San Diego tonight. Toronto and Arizona. We'll do all those later on. But let's finish the baseball now here. The Pirates are in Chicago against the White Sox tonight. Marco Gonzalez makes his first start since early April, comes off the IL. Garrett, don't call me Davy Crockett, who's been excellent for the White Sox. White Sox are minus 165. Plus $1.40 for the Buccos and a 7.5.
I mean, it's unbelievable to me how little respect they get, this team. If Skeens isn't pitching, they're a dog every day of the week. The White Sox, I will not deny that Crockett is tough. All right, I'll give him that. He's tough for a loser franchise. A horrible. I think they're really, at this point, the worst team in baseball. At the end of the day, they're an atrocity. Front office, owner on down. I'm still taking the Pirates tonight against this team on the south side of Chicago. They suck that bad. And I hope you hit the Luis Robert home run. I really do. But I like the Pirates here and all weekend, too, because the White Sox stink.
Hey,
they don't win.
You know what? Pirates, if the Pirates could sweep the White Sox this weekend, they'd go into the All-Star break at 500, 48-48, if they could sweep the White Sox this weekend.
I will keel over if they sweep the White Sox.
That would be a big accomplishment for them. Rangers and Astros in Houston tonight. Andrew Heaney and Hunter Brown. Minus 145 for the Stros. Plus $1.20 for Texas and a flat 8.
I mean, the Astros have won 9 straight at home. Lay the run line. Plus 143. I'm on over 8 in this game. Bottom line is Heaney sucks. And Brown gives up runs too, but he's definitely got a better record than Heaney's miserable 3-9. I'm all over the Astros. Listen, I keep telling you, I hate them dead, but they win every night now, and they're going to win that division. And the only way they don't win that division is if Cal Raleigh's hitting home runs from both sides of the plate the rest of the season.
Which maybe is possible the way that
it
he's going
possible.
right now. You never know with Cal Raleigh. Tater time, that's for sure. The Nationals are in Milwaukee to finish off their first half. Freddie Peralta goes for the Brewers in the heavy lumber game of the night as they're minus 250. Jackson Rutledge, who for Washington, plus Rutledge. 200 and a flat 8.
Your boy Laura's pitching tonight for the Nats. He's going to get torched. My man gives up 9 runs a game. I mean, the total's 8. Take the Brewers and over the rainbow with Peralta, and I'm laying the 1.5 even at a juicy $1.30.
Cubs and the Cardinals in St. Louis. Kyle Hendricks and Sonny Gray, as we were discussing earlier in the Lion's Share. Minus 210 for the Redbirds, plus 170 for the Cubs, and a flat 8.
I keep telling you, Hendricks, he blanked him on 2 hits in 4 1/3 back in June. He's 13-4 career against them with a 2.6 ERA in 27 games, 26 starts. Of every team in baseball, this is the team that he pitches the best against. And when it comes to Sonny Gray, he was 9-4 with a 2.81 in his first 14 starts. But in his last 2 starts, I gave you the numbers before, 11 runs, 8 earned, 15 hits, and 9 1/3. He's been getting torched. Give me the Cubbies.
Cubbies tonight. I like it. Let's get Burleson to go yard too. Maybe I'll even throw Ian Happ on the pile as well for the homers tonight. Mariners and the Angels in Anaheim. Brian Wu and Tyler Anderson. Minus 140 for the M's and an 8.5.
I mean, Wu-Tang Clan. Give me Seattle automatic. Remember, I tried to go with the Angels last night. One of my 3 losses, humiliating 11-0 beatdown. They don't deserve my pick.
Yeah, that kid had no chance last night for Anaheim. Braves and the Padres at Petco. Spencer Schwellenbach and Randy Vasquez. -115 for the Braves, -105 for the Padres, and an 8.5.
As you like to say, up, up, and away, baby. Both of these guys give up runs. Both of them lose. Both of them are inconsistent. I still like the Braves at the price over the Padres, even at Petco.
Rodriguez and Nelson for the Jays and the Diamondbacks, -130 for the Snakes in Arizona, and a flat 9. Up, 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 and away here, too.
Wow, I got to go Nelson and the Snakes here at home again. At 500, I got my eyes on you the rest of the way. They made the World Series last year. They are in a way better spot than Texas is right now.
And the Twins and the Giants in San Francisco at Oracle. It'll be Jersey Joe Ryan against Kyle Harrison, -155 for the Twins, and a 7.5.
Yeah, it's believe me, it's Joe Ryan. The bet is the Twins here. Every which way but loose. I looked at this today, and all systems go on the Twins to win at Oracle tonight with Joe on the bump.
There you go. We got it all in. Tonight's baseball action.